My name is David Hernandez. I'm 24 years old from Phoenix, Arizona, and I auditioned in San Diego, California. When I made it to the top 24, I was ecstatic. I was crying and I was freaked out. When I was coming down the elevator, I started crying already. So then when I came out of the doors and my friends were out there, they were just kind of like, they didn't even know I was going to come out. And I just came flying out and then was crying, and it was exciting. I started singing when I was 6. My mom took me to auditions for some musicals for this company in Phoenix. And I landed a couple of lead roles. And then that's kind of when I found out I could sing. First, I was just kind of acting, and that's when I started singing. So I kept going from there. Some of my other talents actually are acting. I like to act. I was in an independent film that was actually distributed actually for a little while, and then it was pulled off the shelves. But that was a cool experience. And you know, musicals. If I don't become the next American Idol, I'll probably just go back to recording and shop another demo and try to get a major deal. Being the next American Idol would enable me to kind of pursue my dreams of being a singer and making records. Like I said, I've been singing since I was a kid, and it comes from my heart and my soul. It's a way that I express myself. So I think that I have a lot to give musically, and you know, to the world. People can be touched with. I mean, I write my own music as well, so I think it'd be awesome. My favorite all-around performer, I would say, is Alicia Keys. She's awesome. She writes incredible lyrics. She performs them. You can tell when she's singing that it's coming straight from her soul. And on top of that, I mean, her voice is just amazing to me. Yeah, you can hear like the pain in it if it's a painful song. I mean, her latest album's incredible. I don't know, I love her. She's great. You know what? I can't really put myself into a category with any other contestant. I think that's what's cool about American Idol, is that every year they're so different. You know, it wouldn't be, you know, I guess I wouldn't be a good contestant for American Idol if I seemed like any other of the ones that won. I think I fit in my own little thing, and I think that that would, you know, that's what stands out. People would be surprised to learn that 3 days ago now, I broke the lease on my apartment and I sold all my furniture for $600 and put all my clothes in my car. Yeah, so I was kind of just staying with friends until I came, you know, to the final auditions for American Idol. And so when I leave here, I'll basically be living out of my car for a while. My family has basically helped me from the get. My dad actually is a truck driver. He owns his own business, and he knows how I've just been struggling the last 4 years with just getting, you know, closer and closer to fulfilling it. So he fixed the brakes on my car the other day for free. You know, just dropped it off and he fixed them. I didn't have to be there for it. You know, he let me use his truck when I was moving some of my stuff out of my apartment. He gives me money when I need it. You know, if I really, I hate to ask him. It's hard for me to take money from people, but he helps me out. My mom is just a supporter. She's there at like every event. My little sisters, they're like, you know, 8 years younger than me, so they're always just like, David, yeah. And they, you know, my little sister has like this poster in her room that says I'm her favorite singer. That's pretty cool. I sold knives. Yeah, I used to go to this college in Tucson, Arizona, and I needed a job really bad. I had a car payment, so I went to this agency that was hiring. They just said hiring now for sales. I didn't even know what it was about. So I get there, and there's like all these knives. I thought I was going to be killed or something. And then just like, well, we want you to sell knives, you know, up the houses. And that was horrible. Driving to houses and trying to sell like $3,000 or $4,000 knives to people. Like, no one wants to buy that. I mean, it was crazy. My sophomore year in high school, I went to prom with this junior girl, and we went to this restaurant, and we had escargot. We don't know, we wanted to be fancy or something. It was horrible. When you've been doing it since you were 6, there's been a lot of embarrassing moments. I mean, you can't even count them, you know? Maybe like an outfit rip or something, or falling off the stage. That's a good one. I did that a couple times. You just fall off the stage. It's pretty intense. Or trip over a monitor. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Me llamo es David Hernandez. You should vote for me for sure because I'm the next American Idol.